Hey, what is going on YouTube? Mike here for Phandroid, and today we are taking a look at the Dreamebot D10 Plus, which is a new robot vacuum from a company called Dreametech. Now, this is actually the first time that I'll be using a robot vacuum of any sort, so I'm pretty excited to try it out. So Dreametech is actually a sub-brand of Xiaomi, and for this one we're going to take a look at the vacuum, do a bit of unboxing and setup, and see how it is in action. Now, if you guys want to check out the Dreamebot D10 Plus, there will be some additional links in the description below, and of course we do have more Dreametech reviews here on Phandroid. With that said, let's get started. Now, the Dreamebot D10 Plus comes in a pretty large box as it does pack more stuff than just the vacuum. Opening the box, you of course get the vacuum itself, which has a considerable size and weight, some additional accessories alongside an instruction manual, and a charging station where the vacuum will be able to dock and charge itself. According to Dreametech, the D10 Plus is designed for convenient and hands-free home cleaning and comes with some features like powerful suction, LiDAR navigation, and even built-in water control for the vacuum's mop function. The vacuum has 4,000 pascals of suction power, which is pretty powerful in comparison to similarly priced models from Roomba, for example. Now, the D10 Plus is pretty large and there's a bit of weight to it, and overall it has a simple but functional look. On top of the device, you have a power button that also doubles as a cleaning button as well as a docking button. They also serve as status indicators and will glow white when the power is on, flash gently when the vacuum is charging, and they'll give off an orange glow in the event of an operational error. On the front of the vacuum, you'll find a sensor that will guide the vacuum back to the base station, as well as a laser distance sensor which allows the vacuum to navigate through your house and avoid any obstacles along the way. The vacuum also opens up so you can access the dustbin and cleaning tool, and there are additional accessories like the water tank and mop pad and a side brush that you can attach to the bottom of the unit. Now, the base station on the other hand is a bit large as it does house the necessary internals to charge your vacuum, and also contains a 2.5 liter dust collection bag which will drain whatever dirt and dust that the vacuum picks up. Now, to get started, you'll first have to download the Xiaomi Home app on your smart device, which will guide you through the initial setup process for the vacuum. You'll need to be within range of your home Wi-Fi though, so that the vacuum can pair seamlessly to the app. Once set up, the vacuum will start mapping the layout of your room, which will take a few minutes depending of course on how large the room is. You can also monitor the mapping process through the app, which is very impressive. Now, going back to the app, it's very easy to use and there's a ton of different options and settings that you can play around with. Of course, first and foremost, you can control the vacuum using the app, and you can check out the area that the vacuum has mapped out for cleaning. The app also supports multiple floor maps, so if you want to use the D10 Plus in a different room or area, you don't have to overwrite your previously saved maps on the app. You can also adjust more in-depth settings on the vacuum like sweeping modes, suction power, and even set specific cleaning times. For example, there are 4 different cleaning modes which are quiet, standard, strong, and turbo, which you can manually select while using the Xiaomi Home app. All in all, the app is well designed to give you total control over the vacuum. Once the vacuum finishes mapping out the room, it'll go around the area to begin the cleaning process. You can keep an eye on where the vacuum is headed in real time thanks to the app, and you can even command it to go back to the dock and charge, and vice versa. Now, the charging dock also pulls double duty as it automatically empties the dustbin in the vacuum. Its 2.5 liter sealed bag is large enough to hold up to 45 days worth of dust and debris. As a quick test, I laid out some items on the floor which consisted of fine materials and some larger bits and pieces, and the D10 Plus was able to handle them without any trouble. So far, it was able to pick up all the visible dust and debris that were in its path, and I was very satisfied with the performance. Thanks to the LiDAR navigation system in the vacuum, it also did a great job avoiding any obstacles that might render it immobile, and as a result, the vacuum didn't get stuck in awkward spaces. The vacuum also comes equipped with a pretty large 5200 mAh battery, which takes around 6 hours to charge. Now, the vacuum does come with some additional functions like the mop function, which you can use when you attach the water tank and the mop pad to the robot itself. It does nicely control the water so it doesn't leave any excess water around when mopping your floors. Another great feature is that the vacuum does work with voice commands via Amazon's Alexa and Google Home, for example. I had the vacuum set up with my Google Home app, and you can use the Hey Google voice prompt to control the vacuum. Hey Google, start vacuuming. Hey Google, stop the vacuum. Alright guys, so that's about it for this video. Let us know in the comments below if you have used any Dreametech products before, or if you're interested in getting this robot vacuum for yourself. Based on my time with it, it has proven to be a very impressive product, and so far it gets the job done nicely when it comes to cleaning floors. The built-in LiDAR system, smartphone app compatibility, and voice commands are definitely great additions too. With that said, I do wish that the battery charged a bit faster though, but that is a very minor issue. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there will be some additional links in the description below so you guys can check out the vacuum, as well as links to some of our other videos here on Phandroid. With that said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.